everyone, Amanda Dawn here to talk about something a little different than what I'm used to talking about, which is my favorite things, Disney's things. Well, I mean, it's still part of Disney because, you know, that's my jam. But I wanted to talk about music, and especially scores. Disney has some pretty epic scores for their movies. This all comes from an event that I went to last night that, in my opinion, will stay with me for the rest of my life. I saw John Williams in concert with the Louisville Orchestra. For those of you who don't know who John Williams is, he is the conductor, the composer for several movies that are great iconic films from the late 20th, early 21st century, including my personal favorite, Star Wars, you know. He composed all of the scores for all the Star Wars movies, the trilogy, prequel, and now he is signed on to do all of the new trilogy songs and scores for all of that. He's done other films, Lincoln, Schindler's List, Jaws, Superman, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones. I mean, this guy's list of movies that he's composed can go on for days. When these tickets went on sale, I was literally sitting in my car on the phone with Ticketmaster getting ready to click however many tickets I needed right as the dial turned to 10:30 in the morning, which when the tickets went on sale. It was so exciting. It was the single biggest grossing and attended orchestrated event for the Louisville Orchestra in their history. I mean, it was insane. This whole place was packed just to see the amazing John Williams. He is one of America's fantastic icons in music, and it was my honor to finally see him last night. I've never been more happy to stare at the back of an old bald man's head in my life. It was amazing and a life-changing experience. But today I wanted to talk to you all about Disney's scores that I personally like, and I want to hear what you all like too. I have 3 of them that I really enjoy that I wanted to talk about, and they're all different composers. And I'm talking about scores, not songs. I'm not talking about vocals. I'm not talking about, you know, a pop star like Christina Aguilera doing some vocal Olympics with every kind of song to, you know, hit the radio. I'm talking scores. I'm talking orchestrated music, composed music. Beautiful. My 3rd favorite is Nightmare Before Christmas. You all know this is one of my favorite Disney movies, but Danny Elfman is a pure genius when it comes to music. The relationship between him and Tim Burton is so iconic. They're like the peanut butter and jelly of weird movies, and that makes me really happy. My number 2 favorite Disney score is Pirates of the Caribbean, especially the first one, Curse of the Black Pearl, by Hans Zimmer and Klaus Badelt. He's a Pirate is my favorite piece of theirs. Actually, what's funny about this score and soundtrack was that it was actually very panned by critics. Not many people liked it. I did some research about that it only got 3.5 out of 5 stars for some other critique. I don't know, whatever. I think it's amazing. Hearing this music go along with the Pirates of the Caribbean movie just really sets the tone and makes me love that movie just that much more. So of course my number 1 favorite Disney score has to be, y'all know this, Star Wars. Star Wars and John Williams, like I said, go together like Tim Burton and Danny Elfman. I mean, it's perfect match made in heaven. And when all of us hear the music of Star Wars, does that not hit you like it hits me? And of course, my favorite score that he composed is the main title of Star Wars. I mean, when you hear that, and I can just see the credits rolling, and it's just, it's beautiful, it's so well composed, it's epic, it makes you feel like you're actually in the movie. And I think that's what scores are supposed to be. So what are your favorite film scores? Doesn't have to be Disney, just what are your favorites? Tell me in the comments below. Also, if you have anything you'd like me to talk about that's Disney related, which includes Marvel, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, you know, Pixar, anything, let me know in the comments below. I'm open for ideas. I love to chat about things, if you can't tell. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe this channel, tell your friends about how amazing we are, and go hug your favorite film score of all time.